Hello, this is Anvil Devblog update number 6. During this video we will talk about how the world is changing and getting bigger, and I will talk about the animal breeding, donkeys, and more. The next pre-alpha test is going to bring a brand new world. The devs have stated that this technology is under development, so of course be gentle with your feedback when testing it out. The new map is going to be 8 times the surface area of the previous test maps. The networking of this map will be split into 2 different R2 instances, which means that they will have a virtual border dividing the 2 regions just like in Foxhole. To get a sense of scale for this map, there will be over 100,000 trees in this world. All of them of course can be interacted with and chopped down. Previous map was just temporary. This new map should start to form what the final world will look like. The devs have stated that this is just one small section of the future map. Remember, this is still pre-alpha testing, so this new map may cause more visual issues, landscape bugs, and more random problems. Be patient with the devs and give proper feedback when you can. The next feature coming in this update is going to be husbandry. I always thought that this was such a weird word for this activity. It always makes me think of that anime terminology for guys, the husbando or something like that. Anyways, this new animal breeding activity is going to be introduced during these next tests. This will help to produce new horses instead of trying to go out into the wild to catch them on your own. You will need to build a stable and have 2 adult animals of the same type. If the animals are fed and watered properly, it will take several in-game days for there to be a chance to yield a baby animal. The baby animals can be raised in the stable until they are adult animals. This is the basic framework for a system that has potential to grow into something much larger with future updates. Next is one of the features that we've all been waiting for, donkeys. Donkeys in this next update will be basic at first and will behave similar to horses. For future updates, the devs are hoping that they can be useful for transporting and performing other tasks in the settlement, such as providing power through an animal mill. The animal mill is a power infrastructure that you will be able to build with the help of aqueducts and canals. The animal mill can be powered by 2 animals, and when both animals are placed, then the maximum amount of power is generated. If donkeys are not available, players can drive the power themselves as well. Next up, we have an update for settlement building. House areas will allow individuals or small groups of 2 or 3 to own their own small piece of land within a settlement. They can build structures, park horses or carts, and store resources. Within this area, players are free to build equipment like anvils, sawbucks, or even run a small farm. This allows players to invest their time into a role and produce specific materials or equipment that they want to focus on. If they want to share and help the settlement grow, they can use the new local exchange system. Local exchange is the second experimental feature being added to help players feel like they belong to the world and to settlements. The system enables players to share items within their settlement in a fair and secure manner. You can submit your materials or equipment to the new communal inventory available at the settlement center. You can also receive local coin for what you can submit as well. You will need to use this new local coin currency to get items out of the town hall as well. What do you think of this new trading solution? Do you think it will work? Let me know in the comments. The devs have stated that this will allow a secure trading system where players can focus again on specific materials or equipment and then exchange it for other goods. House areas and local exchange are meant to improve the experience for players joining an established town and may not be relevant to settlement founders. That's it for the Anvil Devblog 6 update. What are you most excited about for this update? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe for more Anvil Empires content. Join the Anvil Discord to get invited to these playtests in the description below. I can't wait to see you all out on the battlefield. Cheers.